Fight week in San Antonio officially kicked off as Yunier, Dorticos and Dmitry Kudryashov went face-to-face Wednesday at the final press conference before their Saturday, September 23 World Boxing Super Series Cruiserweight quarterfinal showdown taking place at the Alamodome. Also in attendance Wednesday were on Sabaton cruiserweights Keith Tapia and Latif Kayode, who meet in a WBSS reserve match, plus former world champion Nonito donaire, who battles Mexico's Ruben Garcia Hernandez. Tickets for the live event, which is promoted by Ringstar Sports in association with World Boxing Super Series, are priced at $250, $125, $100, $50, and $30, and are on sale now. Tickets are available at Ticketmaster.com. Fans in the U.S. can stream the WBSS action live by signing up at WorldBoxingSuperSeries.com on Fight Night. Make sure to follow the WBSS on all of your social media platforms for updates from Fight Week and Fight Night. Prior to the press conference, local undercard fighters participated in a media workout at Rumble Gym by Jesse James Leja in downtown San Antonio before they enter the ring on Saturday night. Here is what some of the press conference participants had to say Wednesday. Nonito donaire: I'm thankful to Ringstar Sports for believing in me. The second half of my career is going to be an explosion. It's going to be an amazing ride, and everyone is going to see great fights. You know I'll get in there with anybody. I think that people take things for granted in this life. I want to enjoy this time in my career and make the best of it. I know that I have a lot left in the tank. I'm thrilled to be here in one of the best cities for boxing in the world. I trained in Las Vegas for this fight, so I will be able to handle the heat all week. I'm ready to destroy everybody in my path. That's the game plan. I want to get back to that world title shot. I will happily fight anybody for that shot to reclaim my place at the top of the division. This is very exciting for me. To be on the card with the World Boxing Super Series is a great honor for me. Having the best fighting the best is exciting for everyone, and I'm glad to be here for it. Latif Kayode: I'm ready to fight. On Saturday everyone is going to see a good show and a great fight with two warriors. This fight is going to be fought hard all the way until the end. I am going to leave everything in the ring and get this victory any way that I can. I'm ready to show that I still have what it takes to be the best in the world, and I'm planning on getting this win on Saturday. Richard Schaefer, Chairman CEO of Ringstar Sports San Antonio, is a fight town. In my opinion, it is one of the best fight towns in the United States. The fans can remember countless great fights with awesome crowds, and I think we will have that again on Saturday. I made a commitment to San Antonio, and the fight fans hear that, if they showed up, I would bring them more fights. That's what I hope will happen on Saturday. If you show up, I will continue to bring big fights here. The World Boxing Super Series Cruiserweight Tournament features 8 fighters, including 4 world champions and 4 of the #1 ranked challengers for each title. This shows the hunger that all of these fighters have to prove that they are the best in this division. This is the second quarterfinal matchup of the cruiserweights, and I have to say that all of the major U.S. boxing media and around the world are calling Dorticos versus Kudryashov the best fight of the tournament. I am going to guarantee that on Saturday night you will see a knockout. That's the only thing these two fighters know how to do. I don't know who or when, but I'm very comfortable saying this will end in a knockout. These are two guys who know that this is their opportunity to elevate themselves to the forefront of this sport. Nonito donaire is a legend who doesn't need much introduction. He's one of the biggest names in the sport because he's one of those guys you will never see a boring fight from. He always brings excitement and he always gives it his all. The reserve match between Keith Tapia and Latif Kayode is a very even matchup with 2 on Sabaton fighters. You will see fireworks for this fantastic matchup, as both men know that this win could get them into the WBSS. For more information visit WorldBoxingSuperSeries.com or www.ringstar.com. Follow on Twitter at @SuperSeries, @Ringstar, and become a fan on Facebook at Facebook.com/SuperSeries and Facebook.com Ringstar Sports.